All right, one more daily tangle for today. This one is called Lametti. Sort of like dangling chandelier-like something or other. This might be a little bit of a challenge for me. I think. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a hard time getting this even. I know I'm going to have troubles with this shape. That just, for some reason, I have troubles with that shape. And I have this feeling I may end up wanting to do all of this one line first and then go back and do this other line rather than do this shape and then this shape again. So I'll try it a couple of ways and see which way is easier for me to actually draw it. And we'll see what happens. I've not tried this one before, so we'll give this a go. It appears the first thing I need is some sort of guiding line, and I think for this one, since I'm going to try it two different ways, I think I'm going to go ahead and draw an actual border. I don't usually do that in pen first, but I think I'm going to do that this time because it kind of dangles down. So it's this shape, and I can try just doing a bunch of these. This isn't so bad. I thought that was going to be much harder. Bit like that. Guess I could keep going. Feel like it needs more. Yeah, this wasn't too difficult to keep even. I thought it was going to be much harder to keep keep it as an even. Well, that one didn't do what I wanted it to do, but oh well. And then you just kind of make these little drippy bits from the tips of each of these. Different lengths. And that's just sort of it. I'm going to try going the other way and see if I can do something different with it. I don't mind drawing it. I thought I was going to have to draw it all one side and then the other, but I don't mind drawing it in one shape. That's not my issue. So I'm going to try that, and I'm going to space them a little further apart this time and maybe make some bigger than others. See? What is with that last one that I have an issue with? Oh well. Don't know why that last one I can't seem to manage to go this way. I don't know why I seem to be having troubles with that one. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one like it's coming way out. And then maybe we'll experiment with making one side thicker than another. I'll do that with another pen. I wonder if there's a way for me to fix that. Well, we're going to see. Maybe we'll do this. Just on one side. And see what we can do to disguise my weird that thing. I did. I'm going to do like that. I'm going to make one side really pronounced. So what do you do when you make a really big mistake, like I did here? You incorporate it somehow. You do something else that makes it so that it kind of disappears. Oops, I need to do this one side. And maybe another one coming this way. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So what am I going to do? It needs to go. It came from the middle here and it kind of went that way. So I need to do that for all of them. I need to do that. Something like that. And then perhaps we will don't know what I want to do. It's not in my happy place here, because that just didn't do what I had hoped it would do to alleviate that issue. Okay, so we're going to go back to my thicker pen, and I'm going to go ahead, because I've lost this shape, and I don't want to lose that shape. That's the point of this pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that back in with my thicker one. Just a little bit, not as thick as I did on the other side, but just so I don't lose my shape. Okay. And then maybe in here I will do something like this. Something like that. Emphasize this sort of drippy shapes that happens here. And like that. That's getting better. Let's disguise those with some tipple. Amazing what kind of a myriad of sins can be disguised with a little tipple. There we go. That's not so bad. Right? And I'm on this bit right here. Something like that. And then we have this little drippy down part. And each of those, and from back here. I'm just going to have some drops and dots make it. Alright. You know, that didn't turn out as bad as I thought it would. Yeah. I'm going to give it a little bit of shading. Just not a lot. I think just on one side of each of these, just to something like that. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure about that. And if I don't like it, you know, I can always come back and with the eraser and get rid of it. But yeah, no, that's all right. That works. I didn't know what that was going to do, but that works. I think I'm done. And this one is, which way do I want it? I think I want it this way. Lametti, Lametti.